Humans are, to the best of our knowledge, the single most impactful species of animal on the planet, on more or less everything around us, and when we decide to start or stop doing a certain thing, it can have a massive impact on the world around us. When somebody is convinced that a rhino's head would make for great decoration over their fireplace, or is, for some reason, under the impression that its horn has some kind of medicinal property, we can come close to wiping entire thriving populations of animals off the face of the earth. And when a disease comes along that has just the right balance of infectivity and lethality to make the entire human race, or at least a good chunk of it, take notice, other humans, who possess a more sympathetic angle towards those now endangered species, may be given a chance to help them bounce back. And while there have definitely been both positives and negative effects on species worldwide during the pandemic, it does seem to have been a net positive. At least as far as we can tell, COVID restrictions have significantly hampered survey efforts at least as much as they have the poachers. Whereas in the first half of 2019 there were 319 recorded black rhino poaching incidents, in the first half of 2020 there were as few as 166. There has also been a notable increase in the greater one-horned rhino population of Nepal. However, there is concern that there may be rough times ahead for endangered species, as the financial bite of the pandemic may force others to turn to poaching to get along, according to Nancia Frazione, executive director of the International Rhino Foundation. But enough with all the doom, gloom, and arrogance of man. To end on a high note, despite the seemingly bleak prospects for rhino species world over, there is already one success story as far as conservation efforts go. That being the white rhino. While today they are the most numerous of all rhino species, numbering between 17 and 19,000, in the early 20th century there were as few as 50 to 100 individuals remaining. This success story goes a long way towards proving that despite poachers seemingly getting craftier every single year, conservation efforts are far from wasted, and given sufficient time and resources, may come to show the poachers what it's like to be the ones being endangered.